Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we got the 2022 Renegade. We finally got the parts for it. We finally got the relocate kit for it. And then I'm waiting on the parts I just ordered for the Grizzly. I got long overdue. Finally got snorkels for the Grizzly. That has been way long overdue. But we gotta take all this off so we can get the radiator out so I can put the relocate in, and then after that it should be done for a while, and then we'll be ready to ride. So that's what we're gonna start on first. First we're gonna start on getting the relocate out of the four-wheeler and then putting it all on. What?
Get the radiator out of the four-wheeler.
That's what I said.
You should get the relocate out of the four-wheeler. Check your phone.
Get funny, dude.
Yeah, well, thank you, funny.
Alright.
Yeah, that special tool take them out.
Let me see.
I tell you where it is though, if you want to keep it.
I'm not gonna steal it.
Don't you lose it.
I'm not gonna. How can I lose it when I'm right here?
Good question. How can you? How do you? Let me put it that way. How do you?
Can you grab me a bowl?
What?
Can you grab me a bowl?
No, I can't grab you a bowl. You remember? I don't want to walk through your video. Remember? You made me a
You
minute
don't
ago.
have to walk through it. You want to find it? Yeah.
Try it out.
Tool is nice. Don't know why I use gatekeeping it though. That is nice.
Let's see if you did it right even nicer.
What do you mean I did use it right?
You did.
Huh?
Hey, what you doing?
Oh, fuck. Oh. Alright, so now we got all this off. Got the two radiator bolts off up top. Unplug the fan, then we're gonna drain the coolant, and she should be ready to slide out. Alright, so the goal is to not make a mess. Is that gonna happen? No, it's not gonna happen because I'm a good trained mechanic. You know what I mean? God, boy. She don't want to come, does she? Oh, I see a little liquid. All right, this is where it gets serious. This is where we gotta lock in, you know, because I don't want. See, they're already draining. All right, there we go. I know we're making a little bit of progress on her. All right, here we go. This is where it either makes or breaks it. This is where it either make a mess or don't. Fuck, I need another bucket. Oh, shit. God damn it. I need another bucket. No. Fuck, this is a small bucket. I mean, that went just as I planned. I mean, that just went just as planned. Fuck. Well, at least she's out of there, though. I mean, at least she's drained. So those other hoses are off. I don't think, at least I did get it on my clothes, though. That's the main thing, but this all's got to come off. Nothing. I should have grabbed a smaller bucket. It wouldn't fit under the thing. That's where.
So why'd you get a new bucket when I told you to get the other bucket?
Because I thought that bucket was smaller from over there.
I'm gonna put your bumper stuff back home over there.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, everything done we can.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I was trying to talk to you, so you go, oh,
Okay, talk to me.
No, I don't want you to know. Okay.
Alright, so that's gonna be all for the night in the garage tonight. Then whenever I get the grizzly parts, it's cold. Get the grizzly parts, I'm gonna do that. And then whenever we go to town tomorrow or this weekend to get, because the kit came with just the metal pieces, like the brackets and everything. It didn't come with the hoses and all that. So we gotta run to town, get the hoses. That's why I took it off tonight, to see what hoses we needed. And then the Grizzlies got snorkels coming, so I'll come back to y'all whenever we get the hoses, run to Lowe's, and get all the stuff that we need for that. So I'm gonna finish putting this back together, and then I'll catch y'all this weekend. All right, so it is Saturday. Like I said, we already got the radiator out of the four-wheeler. You got the kit sitting right there. We're getting ready to run to Lowe's to go, or not Lowe's, we're going to Rural King to get, the only thing the kit didn't come with was all the extra pipes that we need. Not the pipes, but the hoses. So we got to go run, get some 90s and then hoses, and then that should get hooked up tonight. The parts for this won't be here till like next week sometime. But the only thing that sucks about that is the snorkels I'm gonna have to get. They're gonna be the ones that like come up that way. I can't find any for my year that'll fit like 3 of them in the middle. But I mean, they're still snorkels. They're still gonna do what they're supposed to. So I went ahead and tore that one apart just to where I can get. I think that was my main problem this year, was that's my intake for my belt box, and every time I'd get up past that, it just shut it off. That was definitely one of the problems, because like I said, I never got it up here or up here. So, but them snorkels are definitely gonna help. But we're gonna go run to Rural King and go get the hoses. We just got to Rural King. We're gonna go in here and get these parts. Hoping they have all the hoses we need, because I don't feel like running to 2 different stores to go get parts. Alright, we found the hoses. But I don't know how much they... Yeah, I know. Hold on. There's a sheet up here. This is on it.
Yeah, we gotta find it first.
You cut it? Alright.
You sure it's 1 inch?
I mean...
Xander.
That looks like 1 inch. Alright, I'll go get somebody. Gotta go find somebody to cut the hose off for me. Hey sir, do you mind to come back here and cut these hoses for us? Or get somebody? Alright, we got somebody coming, so while we do that, we're gonna look at see if we can find our 90s that we need. We don't need screws. We need 3 of them, I think.
What are you looking for?
The 90s for the hoses. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, you didn't hear it over there, huh?
Are these snorkels? So when did Rural King have their own snorkel covers? What'd you say? No. Do they got them? I'd assume they got them. So we got the 10-foot hose, 1 inch. Yes, it is. All right, we're gonna try to look for these 90s again. Look at the bunnies. Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. Look at these ones. Hold on. What? Such a weird name for a duck. Man, that's just such a weird name. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. Unfortunately, Rural King did not have the 90s. So I think we have a couple extra ones at the house. But if not, we're just gonna order some. But I think we got all we need from Rural King. So we're gonna head back to the house and put everything on. All right, so we just got back from going to town. We couldn't find no 90s. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put my frames, I'll put those on for the Relocate, so that way when we get the 90s, we already have that done. I'm not gonna put the radiator yet in either, because I don't want to put a dirty radiator in there. And there was a problem with the fan not spinning. I guess it was caked up with mud. But I didn't even show you. This is Wasted Money Fab relocation. They do a bunch of welding. They do a bunch of custom CNC parts for Polaris, Can-Am. I mean, really great. I mean, the packaging is just amazing. They give you everything you need besides the hoses. It's cheap. It's the cheapest one you get on the market that you can use your OEM bumper for.
Not cheap quality.
And not cheap quality at all. Like, this is really good, high quality stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and get everything unpackaged, bolt it up, drill the holes, and then go ahead and put all the frames and everything like that on. But I definitely highly recommend checking out Wasted Money Fab. First little sponsor of the year. They even come with all the bolts, everything like that that you need. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mount the tops of these two on the bracket, so that way it sits like that. So we're gonna go ahead and mount the top brackets up. Like I said, I mean, simple bolt on. We're gonna put this other side on. Alright, just like that. That part's done. Now we need to get some tape or something. That way so we can mark our lines, or mark our dots. That way so we can drill into the OEM bumper. Alright, so it has been a little bit, I was gonna try to wait on the weather to cooperate, but that didn't happen because we got like 6-7 inches of snow. So we finally went to Dad's shop and washed the radiator out because I was tired of waiting on it. So now we're gonna drill the holes. That way so we can put the frame on there and continue with that. Alright, so now that we got all the holes drilled, we're gonna go ahead and put all the bolts in it. Alright, so now that we got this on here, she ain't going nowhere. Now we gotta put this bottom bracket on with the fan, and then we can go ahead and put the radiator on there. Radiator on there. That's gonna wrap this part up for tonight. Got everything bolted on. All we need to do is do the radiator, the hoses, and that's it. So I'll catch you when we're back out here. So now we can finally put the radiator on there. And now we got it. Alright, so now that we did that, we can finally put the front cover on. Yeah, you're gonna have to go get your thing and make the hose a little bit bigger.
Well, would you do that? Yeah. I sure don't like. Where's that 90 I got you at? This one's right here.
Alright, so unfortunately, the hose don't line up. So we're gonna have to go get something to cut it tomorrow from Dad's shop. So it's gonna be all for today. Catch y'all tomorrow. Alright, so we are on the last parts of the Renegade. My dad already came out here and ran the hoses for me. Even though I told him not to. But here, let me show y'all. Ran this one straight under. It connects right there. And then this one, we're gonna run this one up. Put a 90 right here. Put a 90 right there. And this one runs straight down like that. So all I got left to do is hook up my fan and then put that 90 on. And we're gonna go on the first ride with it. This video will probably be posted before the ride one. But we're gonna go ahead and finish doing this up because it's cold in here. You know, I don't feel like turning the heater on. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Before I put this 90 on, I do gotta put my air filter back on. I gotta put my air filter back on, and then I gotta fill it up with coolant first. Okay. There we go. That's on. So these are the 90s that we're gonna put on it. We're gonna one up right here and one right down in there. But first, we got filled up with coolant. So we got filled up from the top this way first. I really don't want to make a mess with this. This looks like just straight water at this point. I think that was just straight water, to be honest with you, so. I'm gonna pour a little bit of this in here. Just cause I think it was mostly water. Alright, it's good. Now we're gonna fill. Actually, where's my reservoir at? I can see how it's looking. Oh, it's full. I don't know if I should put any in this other tube or not. I don't know if I should put any in this tube or not. Let me look it up real quick because I don't want to mess it up or nothing. So I did need to fill both sides. I just wanted to double check and make sure before I went and did the damn thing. So we're gonna pour more coolant towards this side. I think we're full. We're definitely full. Alright, I think that's about as close as we're gonna get it. So now we're gonna run these down. So now that we got that out of the way, and with everything else, all I gotta do is hook up my fan, hook up my oil sensor, and then we should be good. Alright, so now all we got left to do, put this on, and we're gonna see if she runs. Now, I don't know how well this is gonna go on with the cuts I made. Don't know what that's gonna look like. Hoping it ain't nothing for real. Alright, so this is the moment of truth. Hoping pray that she starts. Yeah, we got fire. It's still showing oil light, but I have oil in it. I am gonna check the oil. I do want to ride it around just for a second, just to see how it drives. I don't have my GoPro on me, so I'm gonna drive it, and then I'll report back after the room to drive it up and have it run this year. I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit, and I'm gonna drive it. All right, we're gonna see how she does. Good, boys. She is running good. That is for damn sure. God, I love this thing, dude. Oh my God, I love this thing. But yeah, everything looked good on it. I don't know if I'm gonna put this plastic piece back on or not. I might end up putting it back on. All it is 2 push pins. So that's gonna be all for this video. Thank y'all for watching. Go and take it out tomorrow. Y'all probably see this video first and then the other one. So stay tuned. Catch y'all on the next one.